Oh, it's copyright. I'll turn it down.
Oh, I'm sad. I like listening to our music.
I know.
In a position to win. You really can't like have it in the background, like at all.
That's just copyright.
That's. I don't like it. What?
I was laughing at you.
Oh, why are you laughing at me?
Because it was funny.
Have you?
Okay, you guys, give us a minute. Know that you guys know the drill. Give us a minute.
I love how you said you guys know the drill. Give it a minute.
You guys know the drill by now.
I hate that you can't see who's watching. Like, that's really weird. I also hate the lighting in here.
I know. Hold on. I can maybe fix that.
Fix our lighting.
You know, if I could get my phone to stop freezing.
Wait, they said you can play like 10 seconds of music, right? So
Yeah, up to 10 seconds.
I'm just going to play 10 seconds
You
of
can
all
get your
my
10
music.
second fix.
Watch, I'll go like this. You ready? We'll just play like... Is that 10 seconds? Oh, I'll do the next. Oh, wait. Wait. I don't even remember adding this song.
Oh my god.
You remember this?
Yes.
We just kind of randomly decided at the last minute we're not going to do what we originally planned. We're like, fuck it.
So, come join us so we can discuss this crazy man. Oh my god, I didn't even press start live. Oh my god. I'm done.
I want to know who's watching right now, but I can't see.
Yeah, who's watching? Pop in the chat, say hi.
Oh my god, I think I really fucked my phone.
Why?
Well, every time I press the button, it wants to go to, like, the little, like, call thing. Like, I really think
Oh my god, you screwed your phone.
I got water on my phone, and now it doesn't want to work.
Whoa. Whoa. That's our new lighting.
Here we go.
Whoa. Scary stories to tell in the dark.
No, there's a fucking moth in here. Okay, hold on. Where's Eden at? I'm literally waiting on her.
I'm about to message her right now. Oh, Motorsport.
You know I love this song.
Hi.
I'm trying to get comfortable.
Copyright. Ah! So if you guys are watching, pop in, say hi. Hi, Moo.
Did Misty watch it?
I believe so.
Misty, did you watch all of the exquisite, beautiful Joe Tiger? Or Joe Exotic, that's
Tiger
his name.
King.
Tiger King, Joe Exotic.
On Netflix. Because that's what we're going to discuss. It's crazy Joe Exotic.
So did you watch the whole thing yet? Sorry, y'all. I can hear my child in the house destroying my house.
What are they doing?
I don't want to know. I don't. Missy, you did. Okay, so you did see it all. Okay. What do you think was the craziest part? Do you think it was Carol? Do you think it was Joe's husband, right? It was his husband. In that one scene where where was that at? It was in the office, right? Or it was
I
like
haven't seen the whole
that's
thing.
right.
So I don't
It was
know.
in the front entrance where he was talking to that one guy, and then on camera, and then husband to the Tigers.
I'm telling you,
Carol, man,
I fully believe
hey,
it.
Eden. Listen, I think Carol played. I think what was really interesting was when we talked about his. What was it? It was was it a will? You handle this kind of paperwork a lot.
Oh, no, you're talking about the power of attorney.
Where it said disappearance. So she actually handles stuff like this. Please explain to them, because I thought this was wild.
Okay, so a power of attorney, depending on... Oh, hey, Stags! Okay, so a power of attorney, depending on what you're dealing with, they have a general durable power of attorney, and then they have a specific power of attorney. Specific power of attorney is like to get a mortgage or to like sell your property or whatever.
Right.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about a general durable power of attorney, which is literally in the event that I die or in the event that I am deemed like incompetent or whatever, you can handle all of my affairs. Now, I have dealt with general durable power of attorneys for like years, okay?
Like, this is her specialty, so she knows what's up.
Never have I ever seen in a power of attorney what was supposedly written. And Misty can actually concur, because Misty works the same job that I do. So Misty knows.
You don't see that kind of
Misty,
shit every
have
day.
you ever seen that in a power of attorney? Because I surely haven't.
And you've been doing this how many years?
Long enough this all hag definitely was behind his death. No, I was reading. No, I've been doing this for almost 10 years.
Yeah, so she knows what she's talking about. She's seen a lot. Like, I've gone to work with her before. She handles multiple cases per day. She's like the pro, and she's never seen disappearance. So I found that really weird.
Misty said never. And I see a lot of strange stuff, but not this. And I'm telling you, we've seen some strange stuff in power of attorneys that say, like, in the event of my death, you get to control my cattle.
Right. Oh, I believe it.
Like, never have I ever seen
disappearance
in the event of my death or disappearance, because people don't put that.
Well, she already gives me like almost a contradictory vibe, because she's so against animals in cages, but then they zoom into where her rescue center is, and it's animals in cages.
Not only is it animals in cages, but they are in like disgusting, overgrown, filthy.
I thought that was really peculiar, and that she just openly showed it to everyone.
Unless you think you might disappear.
I think that was very peculiar.
I think she makes love to her tigers. I mean, she was a little obsessed. She's a little strange.
She was definitely obsessed. I thought it was weird how she always wears animal print, but she always wears that fucking hippie like flower head.
Right, the flower headband, but it like matches nothing.
No, nothing at all with what she wears. Like, I could understand if she was wearing a hippie outfit, but none of it matches.
I can't stand her voice. Like, drop the hole, my shit don't stink. She's a hypocrite, right?
Well, I feel like she also gave that like fake vibe out, where she's trying so hard to come off as this nice, innocent girl that she's not. And it's like, we can all see right through you. Like, the way she's so calm, her super calm little like fake smile demeanor is really creepy to me.
No, you want to know what creeped me out?
What?
Was when she was like, they think that I just put him in the meat grinder. I was like,
just laughed.
She put him in the meat grinder. I was fully convinced at that point. What I've seen so far makes me want to start my own.
Listen, I'm down.
I mean,
we should.
We'll come visit. I got a chicken zoo going on. Listen,
she does.
So, for those of you that don't know, Misty's gonna be sitting on her front porch, just petting a chicken, just like.
Better warn Jack about that.
Can you imagine driving past her house and just seeing Garvin Bishop petting zoo? He said, I'm going to start catching stray cats.
Listen, we got plenty of them in my yard.
You let me know how that goes.
I'm almost kind of curious how you guys feel about, what's his face? What's his name? I can't keep up with all of Joe's husbands. The one that shot himself.
I cannot
I
remember
cannot think his
either,
name.
either.
Oh,
I don't remember.
he
his
was the
name.
one in the video. He's like, yeah, I'm young and tan and attractive, and I've got big hands and feet, which I thought was so cringy to watch.
And I was like,
I really want to know what that video was for, though, because he was dressed in like his zoo attire.
but he was filming it like
For Joe's home video.
Swingers Club. That was his dating app.
What'd you say? The
The
one
one
that
that
worked
worked
for
for
him
him
with no
with
teeth. No, not
His
that one. The
transformation.
one that, oh yeah, I did see his transformation picture. He got teeth and everything. Good for him.
Right? Listen, little boy teeth. I can't focus on anything. Right? I just feel like one of them snaggles was gonna be like a chicklet at any given moment. I was just
I think the best description for this was it was a real life Trailer Park Boys from Netflix,
right?
which is one of my favorite shows. I hope you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. But
I feel like Toothless was definitely Bubbles.
oh, that was absolutely Bubbles. And then the other, oh my god, the one I'm talking about, and I can't remember his
He's
name,
Julian.
that shot himself. No, the one that shot himself, he's the tall, skinny guy that basically followed Ricky around and ended up marrying Ricky's daughter.
Oh,
You know what
I
I'm
cannot
talking
think of his
about?
name.
What do you say that?
That lady's arm getting ripped off was nuts.
By
She
the
came out 7
way,
days right?
by the way, I saw there was something posted by somebody who actually like worked there or something, talking about how that girl is actually transgender and was like, I want to be referred as, I think it was Saf or something. And if you watch the documentary, it says her name and then says Saf in quotations and then such and such. And
I
she was
didn't-
like,
I didn't pay attention.
which
to
I
that.
should be saying he, I'm sorry. He expressed that he was transgender and wanted to be called a he. So just a little fun
I
fact
didn't know
for you.
that.
Their wedding,
The wedding,
it's sir.
the wedding with the, oh my god, the blanket killed me. I'm like, first of all, who is snuggling up on the couch with that shit?
Don't look at me. Not me.
I mean, English wants to know where she can get one.
Listen, I'll cuddle with you and
Hello, me, you, Joe, and his husbands.
Yeah, come on. Listen, at the end of the day, I love Joe.
Joe is wild.
I love him though because he's an entertainer and he knows what he's doing.
Misty
He's a
said
smart
she
guy.
wants one of them blankets.
I got you, Misty. You'll cuddle me. I know you will. But like seriously, Joe is very smart. He's an entertainer. He knows what the fuck he's doing.
He knows how to play on his audience. I get it.
He's so eccentric with like the bleach blonde mullet and everything going on.
Listen, the eyebrow ring that is now
Barely
somewhere,
hanging on.
but it's like literally a thread of skin somewhere by his eyelid. I just want to pop it off so that it won't even hurt. Like, just let me just.
Just get a little bit of it. Just tweeze it out.
Ugh.
How did you feel? Did you get to the part where you saw the interview with Dawn's first wife, the guy that disappeared?
No, see, yes. I'm sorry. Yes, I have.
So I could see like this true passion and anger in her eyes, and I really do
She
feel
was-
like they're afraid of her.
Even said I was like the train wreck. Throwing poison and feeding her man to the tiger's
Listen,
train wreck.
That's what I said, Eden. I was like, this story never fucking ends. First, you think it's just about this eccentric owner of a zoo. Then it's like, oh, but wait,
There's
he's got
more.
multiple husbands. Oh, wait. He's got a feud with a chick who killed her husband. Oh, wait. One
Their
of his
best
husbands
friend-
kills himself. Oh, wait. But then this
They're
other guy.
best friends with this crazy polygamist from Myrtle
Oh,
Beach.
which is where we don't live in Myrtle Beach, but we live in South Carolina where Myrtle Beach is. And yeah, I mean, that's only an hour away from us.
Right, that part. Oh, sorry, I just shook everything.
She just fucked everything up.
Sorry.
But
It was
no,
just-
to see that from Myrtle Beach was weird.
and he has her diary.
Yes, Eden, are you talking about when Joe read her diary and recorded
Oh,
it?
that's right. He got mailed copies of her diary. That was just.
And that's right. Oh my God, he said snakes or yeah. Did you see that?
Yes,
Eden?
where
Put
they-
snakes in her mailbox.
Oh no, she's saying the drug dealer stuffed
Yes.
her snakes with drugs, and then they like stitched them up, and it was too much.
I don't do snakes. I don't.
It was too much.
I'm trying to like read.
Misty said, "I freaking love Netflix turning us all into the strangeness of the world."
I've already
Right?
been strange and weird. What are you talking about?
But Netflix has exposed us to some
Yeah. Now I'm even weirder. Like,
Some
you understand our
wild
typical
stuff.
conversation. She'd come over to my house. I'm like, did you see the chick that got decapitated and put on Facebook? Like, that's a normal conversation.
Yes. Listen, there was one night stuff got really weird though. That night that we looked up.
Oh my God. Are you talking about when we looked up all those like out of country deaths?
Yeah.
That were,
Don't do that, y'all.
Yeah.
Washing. I'm getting off work. You guys make it sound amazing. It is Snags. It's amazing.
It's absolutely phenomenal.
All Misty said was nuggets.
I'm not talking about nuggets tonight.
Listen, we're not going there. Nobody else needs to know what we have searched on the internet and on the intrawebs.
We're just a bunch of horror fanatic pervs.
All I'm gonna say is, if somebody got a hold of my phone and just happened to see,
Bitch, you better delete everything on my phone if I die before you.
oh, I got you, boo.
Because-
I'm not letting anybody know, but I'm gonna forward it all to my phone first.
I mean, absolutely, but my search history does not need to be seen by my family.
but I'm a look.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know, but it's dead now. What?
There's a bug.
Where?
I don't know.
It's a moth.
I don't
Oh my
care.
god,
I don't
she's
do bugs.
terrified. Misty said factory reset. Put it in the will of
Yes,
the factory.
please
reset.
factory reset my phone when I
Put
die.
it in your power of attorney.
I'm gonna put that in there that you or Misty has to factory reset my phone so my
In the
family
event-
does not see.
In the event of your death or disappearance, to factory reset your
Swear to
phone.
God.
Here, I'm gonna shut these so that no
Yeah.
moths fly.
Yeah, it actually feels good out here tonight.
We're lucky
I know, we're blessed.
because it's been warm.
What did Ian say? I want to
You wanna
meet
meet
Joe.
Joe?
I do too. How about somebody on my Instagram commented and said he lives in the town where this all happened and met Joe. He said he is like,
I'm here for it. He's wild. But listen, that meme on Facebook,
which one?
the video.
The one I posted.
Listen,
It said something like coming out of quarantine, like, and then it was a video of him saying, oh God, what does he say? He says, I'm broke as shit. Something about
I would love to just go out one night with Joe. I bet he's hilarious. I know.
the pain Olympics.
Snags. I have watched the Pain Olympics.
I have not.
Don't do it.
Well, now I'm going to do it.
Oh my god, it is literally dudes mutilating. There is one guy that, I don't know if I can say this on the video. Oh fuck it, what are they gonna
Just
do?
say it.
He literally cuts his sack open and pops.
Why would you do that?
Because the Pain Olympics. One dude smashes it with a sledgehammer. Like,
See, I've seen that. I've seen
Boom.
that.
Snags, did you think about doing that just once? We need to,
mean,
I
we're
need to
just
know
curious.
if this is Misty says it's fake. Misty swears it's fake.
I mean, that's pretty fucking brutal. Like, I'm pretty sure they can die from that. Yes, it's called Here Kitty Kitty. It's my jam.
Yes, English. The music, all of his music videos are so funny.
I love them all. They're all on my playlist.
I'm
now.
like, first of all, where did you find this black leather suit with matching hat? And why do you look like a cracked out Billy the Exterminator? Like,
listen.
he
Don't
looks like
disrespect
Billy
Joe.
the Exterminator and Bret Michaels had a weird love child.
Don't disrespect Joe. I love him.
It's so wild. I can't. Misty said it was custom made.
It probably was. I want his jacket, his little Lisa Frank jacket, the little flinged out one. I would rock the fuck out of that.
Oh, you would. It was a mess. Home Dude's got his own fashion sense.
Listen, I'm
That's all
about
I
to
know.
make free Joe Exotic shirts. Just watch.
Free Joe Exotic.
I think it was a fucking setup. Like, I understand, like, he basically set up, he needed a fucking manager because he kept posting stuff, talking about, wanting to kill Karen.
It's just too much. Yes, once night at work. Be early.
We needed
Oh, he said he thought about.
Oh.
Just once a night.
I mean, it happens.
We
Yes,
need
we
an
do
Etsy,
need an
yes.
Etsy. I want to rip that.
I'm telling you, it's literally hanging on by a thread. And what cracks me up is he changes it like all the time. So I'm like,
But did you see the picture yet of him in jail where you can see, like, I guess he's like talking on the phone and the camera sees him, and he doesn't have the eye ring, and he's got like dark ass hair, and it looks like he doesn't have a mullet anymore.
Oh, thank God. He needed to let that mullet go.
Like, I feel like he got his hair did in jail.
Hashtag 2020 bringing back the mullet.
Listen.
Snacks, would you be the first one to bring back the mullet?
Please don't. The mullet needs to stay in the 90s.
It's business in the front. Misty said she digs that mullet.
I bet she does. I bet Misty would get down with Joe, wouldn't you? Don't even lie.
Joe Exotic America. Joe for president.
Did you see the part where he ran?
He ran for president?
Oh my God, I need you to get on this.
Yeah, I'm not finished with it, so.
Misty, did you see the part where he ran for I don't even know if it was president. I'm trying to remember.
Snag said he wants a mullet so bad.
I mean, I'm sure you could pull it off, but the guys around here, absolutely fucking not. But no, I'm trying to think. Misty and Eden, did you guys see the part where he ran? It was something like he ran for president, or like jokingly, but then he seriously ran for like Congress or governor or something. I can't remember what. I'm not a political person, so I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Eden said we should make shirts that say Joe Exotic for Prez. Listen, I'm telling you right now, Misty is going to head our like Etsy or whatever we wind up with. And that's going to be one of the first shirts.
I feel like it should be.
I can't.
Etsy bitches.
Listen, we're going to be making those blankets. Joe and his husband blankets coming 2021.
Oh my God. Can we get the one with where none of them are wearing shirts and they're like cuddled up together?
Yes. And then
the one I saw a meme of that said something about, it said something about, what was it? I'm going to tell my kids this was Nickelback. I want that on a blanket.
We can airbrush a freaking tiger on the front and bejewel it.
Listen, did you notice that Joe wears airbrush like sweaters and stuff that say Joe Exotic? Oh yeah, he's got the airbrush shirts and everything.
Maybe like the ones that you can get at like a fair.
Yes. Oh my God.
I'm here for it. You can rock that. I'm here for it.
It would be cute, right?
But see, I can't rock one that says I'm in love with the Ingy.
Look at that.
That's what we're going to do.
So on top of that, we actually looked up the guy in Myrtle Beach since it's only an hour away from us. Misty, you down to go? Because I want to go.
Misty said, what do I call my random merch store?
Well, I mean, if it's going to be a bunch of random shit, just name it after your Snapchat name.
There we go, Misty.
Blue-eyed MILF. There you go.
Anybody wants to have Misty on Snapchat, Blue-eyed MILF, we put you on blast right here on YouTube. Misty's laughing. He said, your shit.
You better go ahead and copyright that real quick, Misty.
Right. Thanks, Snags. Snag that.
I see what you did there. Oh my God. But no, for real, Misty, you want to go to Myrtle Beach to, what was that guy's name? God, I should have wrote all this shit down.
I don't remember his real name.
I'm going to be I know I need more.
I know you hit E, boo.
I know I need more. Do I go and get it?
I mean, that's up to you.
I'll be right back, guys.
She's going to go get a refill.
Any road trip with you bitches would be a blast. You damn right it would be.
Yes. Eden said if they come
I get to be the DJ, though.
You get to be the D-Day.
DJ.
Oh, I heard D-Day. I was like,
oh, you've been listening to too much coronavirus.
Coronavirus. I'm pulling out a Cardi.
Coronavirus. Hold on, guys.
Okay. Better?
I'm much better. Be right back. Do you want anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Naked Barbie is an awesome mixed drink. What the hell is in a Naked Barbie? What is that, Eden? I need to know this. Eden, you got drunk? Yeah, don't say, chick. Some noise is going on out there. Something coming to get me or something. English better come protect me. I need to know. Girl, I seen You and Hope. You and Hope are like the Kentucky version of me in English, I swear. Get me a bang bang. My bang bang's at home.
Damn, I thought the door was shut. I was about to fuck with you.
See? See, I told y'all something was going to come and get me. I just told him something was going to come and get me.
Just me. You like when I come and get you.
I mean, y'all, see, she flirts, but it's really because she's in love with me and just wants to marry me. I know it.
We already are married, bitch.
Oh, I forgot. We had a Joe Exotic ceremony.
It was fucking romantic as shit. Tigers and everything.
Tigers, blankets with our faces on it, everything with us.
We wore
just like
matching
this.
pink blouses.
Come here now. This was our picture.
It was beautiful.
You guys are jealous. I know it. You guys are jealous.
I mean, I'd be jealous.
I told Eden that her and her friend Hope are like literally the Kentucky version of me and you. She said that's what she said.
Listen, I cannot wait to come to Kentucky and meet. I've been talking about you, Eden. I was like, we are gonna get along so well and have so much fun together.
I'm so ready.
Is she ready for how loud we are though? Like, cause I'm loud as fuck.
See, you think Eden's quiet. No, Eden is loud.
Eden comes off as like the little like sweet like.
Oh, she is, but she'll also beat your ass.
I love it. Well,
like,
not mine, because she.
No, you know what I mean. Eden will like straight up like punch you in your face, but do it so sweetly.
That's me, but I'm not sweet about it. If I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna beat your ass.
He said, "I'm loud."
Oh, I love her.
She is.
Okay.
She's so loud.
Good.
Me and her, like if you get me and her together, the boys cannot take it. It's like me and you. The decibel just keeps going louder and louder and louder until they're like, "Would y'all shut up?"
We're not loud. What are you talking about?
No, not at all. We don't make the look. This thing is just pitching.
You got it fixed. Oh.
No, I meant the volume.
I know, but I was looking at the light. It's all fucked up. Okay, I'm done. So, I want to know, who's y'all's favorite character in the show? Other than Joe Exotic, because I feel like that's everybody's favorite.
Joe is my favorite.
Listen, I'm telling you, I'm the biggest at first, and I will say this: the first time I watched this, after like one episode, I was like, no, I can't get into this. And then I was like, you know what? Too many people are talking about this. I got stuck with it, and all of a sudden, now I've watched it 2 times.
I was literally hook, line, and sinker in the first 5 minutes.
Really? See,
oh my God, yes.
The first couple minutes, I was like, I don't know. It just wasn't my cup of tea at first.
I saw Joe and I was like, I'm watching this shit. He is wild.
He is wild.
All I had to do was see his face, and I was like, I'm watching whatever the hell you put out there on.
So what is your opinion? Do you think Joe is capable of murder for hire against Carol as much as he hated her?
Do I think he's capable of it? Yes. Do I think he did it? No.
I agree. I think he's fully capable of it. I think he's a badass. I love him. See, yeah, the first couple of minutes, and it has nothing to do with Joe. I think it's the way that the video was edited. The first 10 minutes of the first episode are very lackluster. So I think whoever did it could have done a better job grabbing our attention.
I feel like first 10 minutes I was like, okay, you got me.
Not me. I'm like, okay, it's a zoo and there's some drama. I couldn't get into it. But once I did, there was no going back.
I think the dude with the women.
With the multiple women.
He's the one in Myrtle Beach.
I'm telling you, we're gonna go. We're gonna go check him out. I gotta see this. I gotta see him and his wife.
Do you know how much it costs to get in there?
I have no clue.
It's several $100s
What?
to get in.
But it's like a small
No,
ass.
he said the tickets can go up to like over $1,000
Now, was this before or after the show?
before.
I find that really bizarre. Like, I'm talking about what was his name? See, I should have wrote all their names
I
down.
know, right? Cannot remember his name.
But you're talking about the one that like he pulls up in a Bentley. He's foreign. I don't know how to describe him. Very skinny, older guy.
Eden said, I think it's like $300 for the tickets. Yeah.
That's a bit much. Like, I guess, well, you get a picture with a tiger, so I guess that's the...
I guess. But there was people...
I just want to go and walk around and experience it. Like, no tiger picture needed.
There was people that were talking about on the show that were saying that they came to visit and then came back the very next day. I'm like, y'all was dropping money. And it
That's
was
a lot of
it was
money.
like a husband and wife and like their 2 or 3 kids. Like,
Also, can we talk about
Y'all
the
was
fact
dropping
that
mortgage
they
payments.
quickly passed by the video? Yeah, I want to pet a tiger too. But there was a video that they showed a very quick snippet of and never really talked about it. Was at Joe's Park. There was a video Carol had where a tiger, like, I guess, jumped or attacked a little child, and you can hear the child crying.
yes.
But they play it so quick, you don't even
and then
see
they
it.
and then they never talked about it.
I thought
again.
that was really weird how they just kind of bypassed that real quick. Like, oh, by the way.
A child got attacked.
I guess because I have a little child at home, it kind of freaked me out. Like, I just put myself in that position. I'm like, oh my God, I would be freaking the fuck out. I would,
Right?
sue them or something. Like, I thought that was really weird how they're like, oh yeah, by the way, a tiger.
And then they didn't really talk about the fact that the worker there got attacked either. They were like, yeah, she got attacked and then she lost her arm and then
Addressed it afterwards and said the proper pronoun is he.
okay, Eden, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They just kind of like bypassed it real fast. They were like, okay, she got attacked. And
How about he walked into the gift shop and was like, hey,
so a tiger attacked the worker.
this bitch's arm is gone.
So we're going to give you back your money.
We gonna give you a refund. And they like literally go to the crowd and everybody's just
No,
like, what the fuck?
the part that killed me where he was like,
And where did he get that jacket from? Did you notice? He was wearing like an EMS jacket. And I know he does not have
a voucher to come back.
Just don't stick your hand in the cage because you will get it.
Okay, but that's somebody that worked there for years and years and years. If that tiger is attacking her, that tiger's going to eat my head off. Like,
The gun is the dude. Listen, he's got a jacket for every profession. I feel like, you know what it is? His role play.
did y'all see the part where they were all dressed up like firemen? I just
Listen,
can't.
he just went into his little kink closet
And was like, what
EMS,
do I
here
need
I
to be
come.
today? Right? It was a mess.
I just thought of that. Oh my God.
It was a mess. I just can't with that.
I think it was so messy, and that's why I'm watching it again for the second time, because I feel like I didn't catch everything that was there, because they feed you so much information. And the fact that it's, I think 7 episodes, and they're about 45 minutes each, you would think that was plenty of time to cover everything, but they do cover everything very quickly. And I felt like afterwards, I'm like, let me rewatch this, because I didn't grasp it all when I watched it.
And see, that's actually what I did with Making a Murderer.
Right. Oh,
I
yeah,
had to
me
watch
too.
it several times to catch everything. So I almost feel like, whoa, Netflix, slow it down. Give us 10 or 12 episodes, but
Right.
cover everything.
Absolutely.
I just think Carol is creepy as fuck. She is. She's weird.
Oh, Carol's very creepy. Carol's got some very weird vibes. Like, the fact that her constant demeanor is,
You guys think I put him in a meat grinder?
that's silly. I would never do that.
I was like,
I'm
she
here
did that.
for the animals.
I'm
No
here for rescuing.
no
the
girl acts like
animals.
that on the regular.
Right? And then her riding her bicycle around, y'all. I just
Oh my
couldn't.
God.
Her with that bicycle. I know that's so mean, but I'm just like, I hope one of them tigers grabs her legs and rips her off that damn bicycle.
Oh my God.
That's awful to say, but I feel like it. That's just how I feel.
I just feel like this story is so beyond wild. And then the fact that Joe's in jail right now.
Excuse me, sorry.
And let's be real. What is the concrete evidence on Will? I mean, not Will, Joe.
I really don't feel like there is any.
There's one guy saying that, oh yeah, he hired me to do it, but I chickened out. And that's it. Now, they did mention something about messages. But I don't know. I feel like...
I can say that you hired me to kill Ben. You probably should.
I mean, I would.
I'd be quick in and out. Nobody would know it was me.
Oh, cut that out.
I'm just playing. Now, in the event of his death or disappearance.
Yeah, just make sure you add disappearance on there because that's obviously the norm, right? I think that's really peculiar too. Also, I thought it was really interesting. I don't know if you guys caught on to it, but she declared him dead 5 years, 1 day after his disappearance. And the law states you can't do it till it's been 5 years.
Yeah.
So she literally walked in that office the day she could officially do it.
And was like, by the way, it's been 5 years to the moment.
Exactly. Like she knew what she was doing. Like, if you're not going to be obvious about it, wouldn't you wait a little while? Like, not do it exactly
On the day,
Yeah.
right? She couldn't wait. She was just like, let me right down to that courthouse.
She had her calendar marked. Like, okay, it's been exactly to this day. Let's get it.
It's weird.
Exactly, Eden. Like, and that's what kills me is like, why didn't she make it like less obvious and wait a little while longer? But she literally 5 years, 1 day. And then did you?
That's
Well,
wild.
no, you probably haven't seen it yet. She said there was no funeral for him. She said that
Yes,
the
I have gotten
closest.
to that
Okay.
part.
The closest thing she had to a funeral was getting the letter in the mail. That was his death certificate.
And she blacked out.
She blacked out. Well, what she said was when she looked outside, it was daylight. And then she blacked out and it was dark out. And that was her memorial to him.
And I was like, what kind of memorial is that?
Listen, I just find it all really, really bizarre. And the fact that, here's what kills me, is that people will
Think
believe
that-
that
yeah.
she's okay.
Yeah.
Me personally, like, I would avoid all social media. I would avoid.
She was all over the local news.
It almost makes you wonder if she like enjoys the attention quite a bit.
English, that old bitch probably ate him instead of those tigers.
Cook them up in some stir fry. She made some jambalaya.
Ugh.
Listen. Maybe there was like apocalypse, and she was like, you know what? This will be good in the freezer.
This'll work.
But it is really peculiar because there's literally been no trace of him at all. And I've always said it's like people kill me with this whole thinking they can get away with murder nowadays because nobody, like, very rarely, but most people, you can't get away with murder. It eventually
Right.
catches up to you. So the fact that she more than likely probably did, it screams she fed him to the cats. Because I forgot. In there, they actually discussed that when a tiger eats a body of any animal, the acidic part of their stomach actually deteriorates the bones. So they can eat
spaghetti and man.
they can eat any sort of like animal with bones and their
and all.
stomach actually like eats up the bone. So when a tiger, like, let's just say if a tiger ate a human, there really is no more evidence.
Yeah, there's no trace of the body. There's nothing because
they're acidic in their
Yeah.
stomach can actually eat bone.
there's no trace. It's wild.
And it's I think it's almost like a very wild irony because he loved animals too. Like he was always going to Costa Rica to get these animals. So to think that he was fed to these animals he loved so much, some sick irony. And I can see it in her eyes. Like, oh my God. Very interesting story.
Wild.
I don't even know, like, I feel like there's no recap that can really cover the whole story because
There's really not. It's
No.
so much.
Exactly. She has that very
Right? That's what weirded me out. Was
Yeah.
she literally is like
She's just
in her own.
almost robotic, where she's just
Yeah.
like, everything is fine. This is okay.
Everything is fine.
Like,
I would never feed him to the tigers.
and she that fake laugh she would do.
I know. It's like she did that.
Yeah.
You ain't got to say no more,
No.
sis. You did that.
No, she didn't.
Wild.
I don't know. I still think it's one of the most interesting stories we've had on Netflix, though, since Making a Murderer. And
Yes.
Don't Fuck with Cats. And stomachs. But I think Don't Fuck with Cats is a really, really well done documentary about a very, what would you call him? It's everything. But Don't Fuck with Cats is really just a guy who literally, like, the way I explained it was, he put himself in his own movie. He made himself a movie star. He quoted movies. He even like left little droplets of his favorite movies into his crime. And did you know he actually got married in jail?
I did not.
The guy from Don't Fuck with Cats married some dude in jail. Oh, Eden, you gotta watch it. It's wild.
I know. I don't know
But
that Eden
hold
could
on,
stomach that.
Trigger alert. They show snippets of some of his videos because he reported his crimes, and they don't actually show the killing of a cat, but they do show the beginning of it. So just a little trigger warning.
Yeah.
You will see, like, it's not actually showing the cat dying, but it shows the beginning of it because he started with cats. See, I've never watched Scandal.
I've never watched Scandal either.
I haven't. But Don't Fuck with the Cats is good if you can just fast forward through the scenes you don't feel comfortable with, because the whole storyline is absolutely wild. And it reminds me of one of the times I watched something that really fucked with me, which was, I'll have to look it up. It was a Russian name, but it was basically these two Russian guys who, for fun, would kill people and record it 10 years ago. In Russia, there were these two young fellows. They started off with killing cats and recording it. Well, then they went on to humans, and they would literally stand on the side of the road, wait for somebody, and hit them, bring them into the woods, and kill them and record it on camera. And when I was really young, somebody was showing me the video, and I didn't know it. They were just like, "Hey, look at this," and I watched it thinking it was like a scary movie clip, but it was actually these two guys killing somebody on camera. And it, to this day, like, if I think about it too much, it makes me sick, because they basically recorded the whole thing and killed a guy with a screwdriver, which obviously isn't easy to do. So, and I can't think of it. I'll have to look it up later and let you guys know.
That one's rough, though.
Yeah, it's I wouldn't recommend it. Like, to this day, it fucks with me. It really does. Like, if I think about it too much, I get so sick to my stomach. But Don't Fuck with Cats is like Disney compared to this. So it's okay.
Where's my douche? We threw him away. He's in the house. We threw him away. We were done with
We got rid of him. Sorry. It's just us now.
It's just us.
I'm your new brother.
I'll be your Rob.
Right? But no, we just wanted to pop up. Oh my God, we've been here almost an hour.
Oh God.
We just wanted to pop in and talk to you guys about Joe Exotic. Thank you so much for joining us. It was fun.
It was quite interesting to see everybody else's opinions.
I know. Thank you for joining us and sharing it with us. Tomorrow we are actually working on a special effects makeup video. Yes, we're really excited. Yeah, this is going to be bad fucking ass. So we're doing a special effects makeup tomorrow. We'll do the video of it, show you guys how we get the makeup. Well, she's a special effects makeup person. She'll be doing the makeup and we'll record it. And then we're also going to do some photos. So
maybe you guys can come fall down the rabbit hole with us.
It's okay, Rose. Next time we'll try to get on here earlier for you. Rose, tomorrow we are going to be working on our special effects. I don't know. Are we going to record that or live it? What do you think? Like the makeup?
I mean, What do you guys want? Do you guys want us to live it, or do you guys want us to record it and edit and make it pretty for you?
Depends on what y'all want.
You guys
But she's
tell us
gonna
what
make me
works.
look like some super sexy, scary white rabbit. So that's gonna be fun.
Eden said live.
Live it? I mean, we'll live it. I ain't scared. Let's do it.
We can do that.
You want to do it?
We
All
can
right,
live
we'll
it.
go live. so
So-
we'll go live tomorrow. God, I feel like they deserve a time so they know when. What time? See,
Rose said live
okay.
too.
Okay, we'll go live. We'll go live tomorrow. What we're doing is a very sexy, scary Alice in Wonderland. I'm gonna be the White Rabbit. She's gonna be Alice. Follow the White Rabbit. So let's pick a time. What do you think?
See what
Time works for y'all?
guys?
Yeah, and they're both in Eastern Standard Time, right? Eden?
Yeah.
Okay. So what time works for you guys tomorrow? What time do you want us to go live tomorrow to show you everything? Evening wise, because it's hot as fuck here. So
Yeah, we can't do it during
I was about to
the
say
day.
pick a nighttime. Okay.
But we still have to have some time frame to be able to do pictures. Let's say
like you want to say 6? Does 6 work for
does
y'all?
6 work for everybody?
Rose, does 6 work?
Eden said she has any time. She's a domestic goddess. That's what you
That's
should
right.
call
You're a
yourself.
goddess. 6. Yeah. See. Okay. So let's do 6 o'clock because after we put the makeup on, we do want to get some photos done because we're going to do like kind of like a killer thing. So 6 o'clock, we'll go live, do our makeup and everything. You can watch us do the special effects. Okay. So, and it's going to be on YouTube. So come here to watch it. Okay. 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Love you guys. See you tomorrow.